All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to something a little bit different. Without getting too much into details, for those of you who've been watching this channel for a bit, you might be aware that we have this series called Finding the Next Big Roguelike. I have been lucky enough to have received upwards of like 400 plus games, even more I think at this point. And as you may have guessed, I don't have the time to play all these games because, well, I unfortunately can't make this a living yet. So we decide, you know what? Let's do two birds with one stone. That's the expression, right? We're going to be playing. I'm going to try from here on out to have some streams where I'm just going to be playing multiple games and not have to worry about the video, because a lot of the streams I've been doing lately were really focused on just making sure that the video would be good, and so I would like play the games with this format in mind. But I'm tired of doing that. I want to play games to have fun on stream, just be casual about it, and then if any of the games are a good fit, or we want to feature it on an episode of Roguelike, oh my gosh, Finding the Next Big Roguelike, and then I will decide to then do and just record the episode off stream after having already known what to expect from the game, which I think is a good way of doing this series from here on out, I think, at least. So yeah, that means I'm going to be playing some games, people. We've got 3 games. Unfortunately, I was just told yesterday evening that I have to go to work earlier today, and it's an emergency kind of situation. I have been overworked like you could not imagine. I'm working at roughly 6 days a week, 10 plus hours. It's crazy, but it's a temporary thing, and starting in October, I'll have a break. So I'm only gonna have like less than an hour per game, unfortunately, but that's just the hand I was dealt. Don't seem to have much of an option, so be it. But in any case, I've got all 3 games ready to be featured, so let's just go through the motion. First one we have is a game called Hemlock, which just got a suspicious update a few minutes ago. Well, a tiny little update, or something I have to update at least. I have not seen any of these games. Again, this is going to be the usual where I just don't know much about them. We're going to be exploring them together live. First impressions. And yeah, I'm only going to have about an hour per game, potentially even less, unfortunately. And would love to hear everybody's thoughts on these games as we play through, obviously, and maybe you'll see one of those games again on a fully fledged episode of NBR, Find the Next Big Roguelike. So hope you enjoy it. But yeah, we've got Hemlock, then we've got Match Morphosis, and Memo to the Underworld. We're going to be tackling those in that particular order. But yeah, it's going to be pretty quick, all things considered. So stick around if you want to see a bunch of new games, which I'm excited for. Hemlock is taking a second to download, but we're almost there. We're at 98%, people. 98! They're almost there. Anyway, how you doing? Yo, sounds awesome. Good luck. Thank you so much, Underlord Studios. Looking forward to playing your game. Looking forward to finally playing some of these games. Seriously, we have so many freaking games, which is so cool, but I feel it's so annoying. I wish I could play all of them. I wish I was in the alternate universe where, again, like, I'm not complaining that the channel, did do much better than most channels on YouTube. When I released my Finding the Next Big Roguelike video. But there's also a world where I can just play these games, so I can showcase everybody's game, small or big, and then we just get to experiment all this together. Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful? What's up? Sabora! I can't stay too long, but I thought I'd say hello. I'm excited for you to just say hi in this, potential new chapter in a channel where you're just playing games, because we've kind of been missing that. I haven't been very active on YouTube. We haven't been very active on YouTube just because me and my editor have both been severely busy, more than almost ever before. I've never been this busy in my life, I think. Working with Capcom as as an engineer, but also as a director now, which is really freaking cool, but it's been taking my entire life away. Seriously, to give you an idea, I'm waking up right now to do this stream, then I have to leave 1 hour earlier, so no lunch for me, then I work until midnight, then I wake up the next morning for 10 a.m. directing gig, and I've been working since 11 p.m. yesterday. Oh my gosh, it's non-stop. We appreciate you giving it a go. We're Australian studios, so it is 2 something in the morning for us. Oh my gosh, we won't be able to stick around. No worries at all. Again, I don't expect everybody to be able to be there for these things. This is a combination. We're going to be leaving those VODs up for any developer who wants to see first impressions, but we're also going to be you know, just having those so people can just see new games and, of course, potentially make full-on NBR videos later down the road. So we appreciate you just even saying hi. Hope the news that they didn't break everything. We shall see. If things do break, this is what you can expect from this series, people. We're doing a lot of demos and playtests. Hemlock is officially downloaded, so let's take a look at this baby. And again, since it's first impressions, hopefully, you know, everything works out when you open these games. About 1 in 10 games that I play on this channel do tend to kind of just like, you open it and there's one game in particular that is hilarious. It was called I forgot what it was called. It was called Watchword. Watchword, when you would open and on OBS, it would flip it upside down and then mirror it. Always. Unfortunately, I actually like the game. I played it on my on my side, like personally, and it's just it was like no. It was so miserable to step. Okay, so is there any sound? There is music. We got music. Perfect. Cool. I just had to bump up the audio capture here. Alrighty. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at we got some sensitivity, graphic settings. We actually got some settings. Master volume's already high. I'm surprised the game seems pretty low volume if we're already at 100%. Anyway, Hemlock. This is our first of 3 games. This is going to be a third-person action roguelike, kind of like looking like a Risk of Rain 2 faster pace game. It would feel like. So yeah, it looks like a kind of combination of Risk of Rain 2 and like Megabunk from what I could see, but it's I mean I don't know much about it. So feedback, then like playtest, like those little guys. Oh boy, this is intense. Anyway, out of curiosity, were you planning to play the demo or the early access for Memo? I believe it's whatever key was sent, and I think you guys did send me a key, so it would probably be the early access. Thanks for playing, an absolute pleasure, but you gotta go. We'll be back later. Sounds good, Sabora. Have fun. All right, let's check out this game. Create new character, not choose new character. Intriguing. Okay, so we've got. Wait, there's a few games that start literally like that. This gives me Nuclear Throne in terms of this, and then also there's like a Dream of Shape of Dreams or something like that. So we got a bunch of information here. I think I'm gonna go with what I assume is the default, which would be the lizard. I would imagine the lizard seems like the go-to like melee guy. This seems like the tanky. This seems like the unique like magey character is what I would imagine. Choose your poison. For a second, I actually thought it was like poison damage. Choose the poison. Let's play the Mandrake. This seems to be the standard version. So let's check this out. We've got. I can call him the PepperHead. The PepperHead. Of course. Let's confirm. The PepperHead. Huzzah. So this seems to be trying to go for some co-op stuff, which I will not be doing. But one thing to keep in mind, again, all these games are available on Steam. I think most of them have a demo. Actually, this game you can just play the playtest. Okay. My sensitivity is quite high, so I'm going to bring that down. I think this is just overall sensitivity, right? Let's see if I do this. Is it one of those? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, bring this back up to 48. Cool, okay. First of all, cute. Okay, also I'm realizing I'm not hearing much, but it looks like there's a lot of... Let me make sure that, yeah, this seems very loud in the game, so I'm gonna bring this down. There you go, should be a little better. I'm also gonna bring this down a little bit more. Oh gosh, someone's coming. It's okay, I got it. Okay, so hello, Ripper. What's up, buddy? So what do I have? I have a left mouth. I've got a right mouth for a spin attack. Can I read those abilities? I'm not too sure yet. Something took 1,000 damage. So, objective, save the shopkeeper. Find the cage. Kill all enemies. So this seems to be a wave-based action roguelike. Ooh, I'm liking the particle effects. It's a spider. Yeah, so like from what I was able to see, like it feels like the gameplay is quite fast, which is quite nice. No dash so far, but I'm assuming that's gonna change rather soon. Got a spider. Those are some pretty spooky looking spiders, I will say. Ripper and spiders. I'm liking the particle effect that comes out of killing enemies. I know this is simple stuff, obviously, but is that a chicken? Hello. Is this gonna? Am I gonna get linked if I? Oh. Okay. Intriguing. Really nice style going for it. Yeah. So far, I do enjoy visually what's going on here. I mean, I like the how do you call it? The I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? Oh no. Oh well. Good luck, buddy. This chicken is there for the rest of times. Sounds rather unfortunate. We've got a chest up there. You can't fool me. I was gonna say the how do you call it? Like the skybox. Skybox. Thank you. Ooh, I like my dodge roll. Also. We just have rippers and spiders so far. Okay, I can stay pressed on my attack button. Shop unlocked. Okay, that means it's a roguelite, is what I can imagine. And we got our first roguelike item here. So, looks like we got an inventory that you can equip. So this is equipped, I imagine. Medallion of an old god. Got our damage, crit damage, knockback, run speed, and jump count. Okay. Yeah, so this really gives me oh, I'm liking it. It just kind of stays there. I'm liking the yeah, it feels like Risk of Rain kind of vibes here for sure. More than Mega Bunk, which is what I wasn't too sure about yet. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a lot more abilities that I will be able to unlock. Because I have Q, E, and Shift. I'm imagining my Shift... I don't need to heal. Who do you think I am? I'm imagining the Shift is going to be my dash. And then our cooldown stuff. Find the portal. Does this still damage me? It does. I was wondering if this was one of those things where when you're out of combat, you don't take any more damage. The chicken. Alright, so... Oh! I do have Shift. But it says it's not locked. It's not unlocked yet. Oh, so that sounds fine with it. Does that mean I have Q yet? No. Okay. Alright, let's go to town. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, got it. So we were not in a full-on run then. Did I die? I do die. I do have hit points in the... Oh, I'm liking this little town in this hub here. So now I'm really curious how the overall progression goes. Activate. Hello. Reset shop. So it's it's like in between the levels you go into a shop. That's really interesting. What do we got here? Stun chance. Oh boy, that's really small. Very small font here. Give 10 extra max health. Hits add 7 stun build up per stack. So these are permanent things? Yeah, it seems like they are permanent things. 75 gold. Oh, I have a lot of gold. I guess I'll grab everything. The stun chance is only good for big enemies right now, I would imagine. But I wish I had more. Oh my gosh, this dash is cool. This hub is so cute. Oh my gosh. But again, it's not a hub apparently. Hey, little secret in my little town area. I freaking love it. 20% damage. Jeez Louise, that is rather generous. Am I gonna have inventory space issues? Oh, it would be sad. It would be sad. So I still... Okay, yeah, not my... I guess my shift was unlocked. I didn't see when. That's a really cool shift. Very cool dash, I'll say. The sound design for the dash is a slightly loud in my opinion, but it's a good sound. I just want to know. I just want to hang out with some people. Hey, look at that! I got a friend. Someone has to keep fire going. Yes, you are correct. Do I take damage? I do take damage. I just wanted to try. Many were lost in the invasion. I love there's a cat. Oh my gosh, what the hell? I can hit the freaking tiny ones? No, that sounds wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I love the tiny little bit of lore just sprinkled. The war. I kind of just want to explore this, the freaking town. I like, genuinely, this is something that I've recommended to a lot of people that have hubs, or like these kind of town areas with in games where you do have a lot of mobility, is to hide secrets. Like if you can allow to go up on these houses, then having a little secrets, I think, is a really nice touch, which seems to be the case already in this game. So that's kind of cool. All right, we should probably head check out what else this game has to offer. This is where I came from, so we gotta go over there. Hello, good sir. Does this heal me? What the hell? I love it. Well, at least I can see the whole town. Ah, there's a lot here. This is cool. I'm really liking the vibe. Love the vibe. Fall damage or not? No fall damage. That's really nice. Ooh, I did not want to do that. It just could look more blue, so I wasn't sure if it was that, but then it's kind of out of the way, so it makes sense. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Oh, hi. Welcome to Hemlock. I made a portal for you. You're so sweet. It will send you to a random area. Good luck. So it is kind of like a, yeah, wave-based with like shops in between. It's kind of like a survivor-like Brotato-like vibe, but not a survivor-like, which I know people don't like that to, like, they think it's not a compliment, which I understand. Oh, okay, got it. I see. Oh, I see. Okay, so what do you got? Kind of wish I could just hover over those instead of having to click on them. Activate 3 crystals, empowered spider. Kill 3. Can't see what's there. Again, this is still not. This is not even early access. This is just a playtest at this point, so I really don't care about these kind of bugs. They're actually hilarious for me to have. Highly inspired by Risk of Rain 2, Mega Bunk didn't exist when I started making the Hemlock. Yeah, that makes sense, since actually it doesn't really feel like a Mega Bunk. Items are permanent until you die. Yep, okay. But I wonder if you have more inventory space. But all these things I will discover myself, so. Kill 3 waves, weather, rain. I kind of want to check out the weather stuff. I don't know if these are... Some are empowered, others are not. So I don't know if these are elite, there's like an elite one, stuff like that. But let's just go over there. Risk of Rain with like a Slate of Spire map. I like it. Hello! So I still don't have all my abilities. Oh, I took damage there. Okay, okay, I'm realizing I take damage more than I realized. I don't stagger the enemies consistently. Okay, got it. Good to know. Well, I do with my stun, but the stun is not guaranteed. Okay, yeah, no, I wasn't sure that I was taking damage at first. Okay, give me an item. Okay, we got the boomerang. Bounces between. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. I wonder where that comes from. Love it. Damage 20% again. That's crazy. These enemies are dealing some damage. Also, why did I heal? Not too sure. Okay, so it's kind of hard for me to see when the enemies are about to attack or not. One thing so far, but wave 1 purged. Really? I think there's still something going on there. Man, the jump count would be quite nice, but honestly, like, it seems like they don't really, they kind of like stop before doing their attack. So if I just move around, then usually I should be okay. Stunned, nice. Next wave. Spider. I don't know what my boomerang actually does. Is it gonna be like the same as in Risk of Rain, where it deals more damage the more bounces? That would be very much exactly the same, but I don't care. It's a cool freaking ability. So actually one of my favorite abilities in the Risk of Rain. It's actually really well designed because there's actually a little bit of strategy as to how you want to use that to your advantage. Honestly, for a playtest, this is quite well polished. Food. So, I'm fully healed. but I don't know why. Do I have something that gives me health back? No. Do I heal when I level up, maybe? That might be it. Oh, wow, that's a generous bounce. Hello, good sir. You okay? Ah! Okay. Nice. Okay, I don't think I have to grab anything, but there was something here I was curious about. Oh. Condensed into... Not too sure. But okay. Okay. And then we go back to the town. Okay, yeah, so it's like a hub that you go between waves. Interesting. More active in inventory space. Ah, we've got a roguelike in our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Boomerang adds a debuff to enemies. You can self-heal by hitting debuffed enemies using the right-click ability. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess not being able to read my ability. Unless there is a way to read the ability, but probably not yet. I think it's only in the hub, in the actual menu, which is fine. Okay, so my right click does give me healing. That's great to know. Thank you, thank you. All right, helpful spirit. It's a little friend. Things got more expensive already, but I also got a lot more money, so that makes sense. 5% chance per stack to spawn a tornado on kill. That sounds awesome. Temptation is to explode on kill. Okay, let's just get everything. If you hit the debuffed enemies with Q ability, gives more damage. Got it. Cool. So there are some extra combos that, unfortunately, usually I'm not going to be reading those before I start the game because I don't have the concept of these abilities. So I kind of like to read those things after I get started so I can really grasp the concept. But again, all these things are things to be expected to be available later on. Being able to read my abilities during the run. So I'm kind of excited to kind of like unlock all these things. Do you say something different? Oh, hi. Welcome to Hemlock. Well, thank you, thank you. All right, so now I've got survive. Ooh, survive one. Can I go here? No. I am here, right? I guess so. Okay. So now it's just surviving. But I imagine that if I kill a bunch of stuff, I just get more monies. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, wait, woo! Oh, no, no. Oh, okay. Whee! Oh, wait. Whee! Oh, wait. Wait, can I not? Whee! Oh, there you go. God Blade, a big, slow, waving slash with high damage. Okay. And that one probably, let's see. Woo, baby. Kind of wish it was, horizontal, but that makes sense. Not saying you should, by the way, but... Up, ooh, I kind of want to go over there. Surprised the enemies that, like, if this is just survive, but the enemies can't really go up there very easily, then that's quite generous. Oh, that's a mage. Hello, mage. Oh, I got a little wisp guy, that's right, I forgot. Yeah, okay. Wow. Oh, baby. Oh, my boomerang comes back really quickly. I just realized. Oh, yeah. What is that? I am fine. Explode on hit. 10% chance to explode on hit. Okay, sure. I said it before, and like I said this often, that action games where you have a lot of abilities that are about you taking damage does X are usually pretty dangerous designs to implement in action roguelikes. It depends on the game, and I think games that really are focused on like you're going to be constantly taking damage, as opposed to like please don't take damage kind of vibe, I think is really important. This is a game where I feel like you are expected to take a lot of damage, so it's okay. But it's always something that I've noticed. Oh, these things don't disappear afterwards, huh? This feels pretty... This is quite satisfying in terms of the actual flow and gameplay. This is quite nice. Keep something out of combat. So they just kind of like drop... Oh, you have to jump over the individual stuff. Oh my gosh, I just realized only right now that they also put the items visually on your character. I freaking love that. Look at our little guy. He's so freaking cute. I love it. Cool. Kind of wish I could still write. I kind of wish I had more time. Man, this work thing last second really freaking pisses me off. Every 10 direct non-proc hit heals 1 health. Yeah, so... Okay, AoE does not work. Error effect. Add 10% extra chance to knock back to all abilities. I have more money now. It's quite generous with the money. I'm able to pretty much buy the entire shop every time. Wait, this is more expensive. Gain an additional use of your E. Okay. Can I buy everything? Yeah, I can buy everything. Is this a one-time use? Okay, wait. Oh, wait. I can't grab everything. I just remembered. I have to be more careful with this. Darn it! I just remembered. Ah, it's all good. Again, I expect things to be to not be exactly as intended. Oh man, where's my inventory space? No! Alright, let's get out of here. Round 3. Kill enemies. You got it, boss! Okay. So yeah, I actually... That's right, you can buy a bunch of... Ooh, what is that over there? Something that heals? I don't even know if I want my second... I should probably kill the healer. There we go. I don't even know if I want the double E with this character versus another, like, actual ability. Magnet. Yeah, but the low inventory space is just kind of rough. Get out of here. Kind of hard to know if I'm taking damage. I think the feedback on that could be a little bit more clear. This eye thingy is... Oh, I love that. I can just aim at it, though. Screw you guys. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that felt good. Oh, wait, you seem to be a dangerous little fellow. Oh, it's because there's mages around, that's why. Yeah, I like the fact that this is a game that really tries to push the idea that you're going to be taking a lot of damage. And therefore you're going to be, you know, you have to manage items that give you healing and stuff like that. This guy's just chilling there. Stun chance. Hey, buddy. I'm not doing anything, bro. It's your loss. Alright, so let's try to heal up a little bit. Oh, I did not expect to go that far. Oh, we got another thing to unlock. Yes! I'm not seeing the healing, but I don't really have much time to look at my health bar upon doing so. So I'm just gonna have to assume that it just kind of heals me. Shop unlocked! Trade is now available in shop. Okay. Oh, that ability feels so great. Cool, level complete. I don't know why it's complete when there's still some enemies, but so be it. Boom! Hell yeah. Alright, is there anything else that I missed? Doesn't seem so. I think breaking those barrels and stuff does give me... Oh, we got some platforming? Screw platforming. Nice. Okay. So what did I unlock? Gimme. Trade! Ah, okay, yeah, because one better item offers one better item for 2 lesser of the same quality. Yeah, okay. So that's an okay, I like that. Considering that you're going to be limited in your inventory space, having this kind of freedom is quite nice. Now, can I just do what happened? I right clicked and it's gone. Where did it go? Where did my Did I lose my 2 items? I might have lost my 2 items. Alright, that happens. Alright. Just gonna click and drag then. He's eating my items! Wow, what a ripoff! I think we just found our a scammer right here. I mean, look at him. Naturally, yeah, this guy does look like the kind of guy who's just gonna steal your items and never give them back. How dare you! Alright, what do we have here? 20% damage is really... Oh, yeah, I just realized 20% damage is insane. It's a common, but it's so good. Unfortunately, I did lose some stack of that. Leech, I already do have active, so that's pretty good. And so how does it work when it stacks? Doesn't show me exactly the stacking. Oh, noes. Add extra knockback. Sure. Actually, oh, I'm out of money. Never mind. All right, let's just get out of here. I'm hoping I can finish one run, and then like potentially talk about it a little bit before. So what do we got? Destroy spawners. Oh, I want to get the unlock here, so I'm gonna go here. So I have to destroy some stuff here. Some portals that spawn these things. Oh, baby. Oh, that felt good. That dash is very generous. Wait, there's a lot of spawners. These maps are getting big, huh? Doink. What you got for me? 2% chance to spawn per stack spawn a health globe. Yeah, so it is just Risk of Rain with some unique, well, with like some breaks pretty much in between. Sorry, Ripper. Nothing personal. But those barrels do give you money. Okay. Okay, we got a spawner and we got a healer in there too. Oh, jeez. They can see me. Oh, that's killed it. Okay, I killed the healers. That's good. There's something over there that's... You really have to move constantly in this game because things are just attacking you non-stop. The audio stacking. So yeah, I wasn't sure about like the on-kill effects, but now that I'm seeing how many things are going to be spawning, hell yeah! Look at our tornadoes. Love to see it. No need for healing anymore. Up. Is that 2 spawner? Oh no, it's just 2. Oh gosh. Yeah, it actually has a little bit of a... Oh, not really. I was gonna say, like, there's, like, you're really fighting a ton of enemies. Which I actually like. I think it's fun. Oh boy. The frame drops. Activate. I don't know what I did. But I did something. Oh, you're still alive? Jeez Louise. Alright. Hits at 10 poison buildup per stack. I don't know. I feel like I kill things a little too fast for poison to really matter. What happened to my items? Ah, okay. I think I know what happened. It's that freaking thing. It combined a bunch of stuff. So what did I combine? 5% chance per stack. So that's a lot more chances for that. And explode. So actually, I'm really good against wave of enemies. So maybe like the poison stuff was really good. But wait a minute, what happened to my poison stuff? Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay, got it. So it was like a one of those unique shrines you can every now and then. Hello, everybody. I am strong. We've got tornadoes, people. I love it. It's like, congratulations, you won, and I'm still being invaded by hundreds of freaking monsters. Ooh. Cool. Okay. The double jump is gonna feel great once I get it. Charmander with a lightsaber? I'm sold. Yeah, I know, right? Charmander or a tiny elder lemur from Risk of Rain? Ah. Both. Shrine of Order moment? Yeah, seriously, exactly. It is Shrine of Order, thank you. Alright. Do you still... I'm not even gonna risk trying you. There's a scammer in this game. They've given us that. So you want things that can stack, naturally, and all these that can stack. So you have to be much more selective. At first I wasn't too sure about the limited space, but it's kind of cool that you can do this stuff. Intentional use of your E. Each stack, no. Leech. Wait, I'm really seeing the same items. I'm wondering if there's like a... I'm wondering if there's like a higher probability that you get the same items from when you... Chance for poison to spread. Doesn't give me much more information, but okay. Alright, cool. So weapon to Charmander when you release it before it becomes Charizard. Precisely. Yeah, this is how they learn to evolve, naturally. Just realized. I know there is one way to get up there quicker, but... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Ah. Yeah! I love that! I freaking love it! Sorry, Burb. So cool. Whee! Nice. Okay, let's release Exploding Skeleton. Alright. What else is new? So, do I have to kill the Exploding Skeleton? Did it deal damage to me? Oh, it is one of those where like they will explode if I don't kill them in time. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, cool. So I have to kill them quicker than they can kill me. What do I have to kill? I just have to kill a bunch of enemies. Okay, got it. Holy shrimp, they weren't lying about the exploding skeletons! No! Okay, I didn't realize how vicious exploding skeletons could be. Oh, and there's our roguelike progression. Okay, got it. Cool. Now I have 230 blood. Inventory row. Oh, wow. That's quite nice. Oh, I have... Oh, everything costs the same? Oh, that's sad. That's sad that you can get 20 more health or a bajillion items. Yeah, they probably should change the stuff. Okay, I have time to play one more quick run. No, that's way too low. No, thank you. I do want to retry, but I want to try a different character. Nice. Okay, and I can actually read the stuff now that I know what to expect, which is nice. Mauled. Yeah, precisely. All right, so let's try the burb. Small ball of plasma is hurled. A bigger ball of plasma energy. Now I don't know how you get those exactly. Like these abilities, you kind of like arrive later on. Jump into the air, taking flight. Damage over time. Area placed from afar and teleport. Okay. A lot of mobility more so than attacks, which is interesting. Oh! Okay, so it has the, I see. So it's a similar, I will avenge you. Okay, well that works. So it's kind of like a Mortal Sin kind of system. So it is kind of like Mortal Sin. To an extent. Now I'm wondering what's going to be permanently unlocked already. I will avenge you. Okay. So are my shops... Yeah, so my shops are in this guy. You. Yeah, you enjoy those glasses. You know why I lost? Because you stole my items. I hope you're happy. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Don't look at me. Oh, what the hell is that? What is this rule? You unlock abilities by leveling up. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's try something different. Hold the area. Doesn't seem great for this kind of character, but we want to unlock more characters. Although, this is the place where to unlock more characters. Destroy spawners. Alright. Man, I wish I had more time. I wish I could put like at least an hour and a half per game, you know? Cool. Do I have to hold? Ooh. This character does not seem super great at first in terms of like... Wait, is there a... There's not aim assist, is there? Yeah, the fact that because I don't... My basic does have... Okay, it does have a little bit of area of effect, but not by much. And that's super impressed at first so far. Look, can I get more stuff? Oh, but I want to level up. That's right. I want to kill things to level up. So I can get more abilities, right? Teleport. Okay, so I got my teleport. That's nice. So that is the Huntress's thing. Leech. Actually, Leech is going to be pretty good. The problem is that ability... You kind of have to be flying in order to be able to use that ability effectively, I think. Well, I'm fully healed already, jeez. Oh, that's probably because I leveled up, maybe? Yeah, I'm not super impressed with this early games character. I could imagine him being more interesting later, but... Maybe also the spawners is not the best one to have for this. At least this leech thing is pretty good. I know it says only direct damage, but I'm wondering if the... let's try to pool here. Okay, cool. And it does slow them down? Maybe. Hard to see or say. Now, can I do my right mouse while... Yes, I can. I want to see, like... Okay, yeah. Wait. Let me see. Oh, it's kind of hard to see it. Okay. It's just been hard to see it because it has the same visual as the normal attack. Okay, got it. Fine. Yeah, spawners are quite long. Get started. Hold on. Teleport. Yoom. Cool. Item? Yeah. Ah! I don't need your pity jump. I can get my own item. Just give me levels? Okay. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, this recharges really fast. Not me. Not me. I don't know where you guys are going. Definitely not me. Oh, I don't know why I aimed over there, but... Can I just shoot from over there? There is! There is! That's why it's been so weird. There is a auto lock. Oh, I definitely do not want an auto lock in a game that has that many that many enemies. Oh, but I think it might be automatic. It might be automatic for now. Yeah, a game like this usually, I think it's because, oh, you know why? It's because it's kind of like the Huntress. Right, but the Huntress, there's less enemies. And I think that's why it changes. And also, you don't need to have to kill specific things in the original. So I'm imagining that's the inspiration of it. But in a game like this, where I'm trying to hit specific things of it, like over there, and it goes here, it's kind of annoying. Alright, in any case, hello everybody. I know you've all been so eager to see me. Hello, how we doing? Here, enjoy my pool of stuff. The whole thing is quite nice. Feels good. I have to, yeah, this spawner is still not dead. Oh, an item. Wait a minute. Can you infinitely farm? I just realized the spawner... Like, actually... Wait, I got something. Feather something. Oh, it was bad. Like, do they actually give you... do the spawners actually give you XP, like these enemies? That is, that's bold. Also can't miss her out. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's right. Like, the Huntress also cannot miss. Yeah, good point. Yeah, it looks like you can kind of collect these things. It's quite nice. Okay. Item? Nope. Oh, but there's a pouch of money. Ah! the jump right in front of a hole is pretty mean. That is rather mean. Oh, I love this little roll. Look at this little roll. He's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it here and start out a game, unfortunately. Again, I'm so sorry, buddy. I had everything planned so I would have more time. 20% is ridiculous, by the way. How much money do you have? Yeah, I have a ton of money because these things don't reset, which is crazy. Oh! Double jump with this character is insane. Yeah, maybe not have the spawners give you money. Alright, well now we're like ready. Alright, we'll do this one last level and then I'll give a quick rundown of my thoughts and then we'll call it. Is that... That's just a tentacle. Hello. Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. Oh yeah, with this character, that's insane. Oh wait, where's my Q? I didn't see what my Q is. Ah, oh, the hunter inspiration. I love it. I don't know exactly how that works, but that is pretty cool. Okay. Do I do that? No, I don't have enough items. Nice. I feel like I'm extremely powerful because of the amount of items that I had at the beginning that were all super cheap because it was the first wave. I don't know how these things work exactly, but they seem pretty good. Okay. What was that? Money? Oh, what the hell? A chest spider! Nice. Woo! Haste, movement speed. Okay, first thing that's off of my... Yoink. How do we know when PepperHead is live? Is there a planned schedule? No, and to be honest, the thing is, right now, I'm like... I don't have too much time to do much on the channel because of how much I'm working. So... It's going to be kind of spontaneous. You can follow this Discord. I'm not really active on the Discord that much. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not much of a social media person, but I do have a planned schedule on it. Otherwise, we always try to have the stream scheduled the day prior so that people can at least see it. But we're going to try to do something more regular once I'm done with my insane work schedule by October or so. Anyway, cool. Okay, I'm gonna give my quick thoughts here before moving on to the next game. And again, I'm sorry. I wish I could play more. I was supposed to, and work just like they said, I'm so sorry, but we need you. I was like, you can't do that last second. But it's just been absolutely insane. Anyway, so this game once again is Hemlock. I'm probably gonna try to give it a little bit more playtime on my end, and might add some more notes to the developer. Have some time eventually. But really cute. I mean, for a playtest, right? Because this is not early access yet. There's a demo that's currently available on Steam if you want to give it a shot. But I believe the playtest is also available to just join on Steam. But yeah, really cool. I think the things I really like the vibe quite a bit. I think it's really cool that you can kind of have some exploration. They've really put more effort in most action roguelikes in terms of the exploration portion, which I really think is really cool. It's really fun to just be able to just go around these areas and just find some little secrets. Obviously, once you've seen all of them, the randomly generated ones, you know, like you'll get used to knowing where things are, and you're going to lose a little bit of the charm of that. So more content obviously goes a long way for these kinds of exploration stuff, but it's cool. I think the gameplay is pretty fun so far. It's a tiny bit, you know, it needs more polishing here and there, and that will be linked to VFX, sound effects right now that are not super super clear. You know, taking damage is a little unclear when your health is low, that kind of stuff. But those are the kind of things you can expect from you know, getting polished throughout the updates and all. But I'm liking the characters, different kind of things. I wasn't too sure how I felt about the back and forth between levels and the village. If you're gonna have a system like that, then you want to make sure you have a lot to do in between, so that there's a reason to go back, as opposed to just like you're just gonna go to the shop, buy all 3, and leave kind of vibe. There are 2 more things to unlock, so naturally it seems like there's gonna be more things you can do. But I'm hoping that that you know, like, it's not just because they want to feel different from Risk of Rain, and that's why they're adding this, and it's actually ultimately just gonna make things slower and not as interesting. I'm not too sure how I feel about the inventory space. At first I was like, oh no. But then the fact that they're adding some mechanics where you're trying to trade them, and you're gonna have to consolidate things into multiple stacks is kind of the goal here. So you kind of have to pick and choose the right combination to then have multiple of. I think it's kind of cool, actually. But I'm really curious what those different shops have, and if they're going to really allow you to have more things happen. And honestly, if they're going to want you to come always back after a wave, then I would hope that there's going to be some unique events that can occur when you get back. So like, oh, now there's a new shopkeeper that sells unique items. Oh no, like now there's, I don't know, maybe even like a wave in in the city, you have to save the villagers. That kind of stuff I think would be fun. But this is extra content, and when you're making a game, it's easy to come up with extra content, but not be able to add those because of time and, you know, limitation. But yeah, I just hope that there's going to be that going through here is not going to always feel like the same thing. That makes sense. But yeah, I didn't get to see a boss, unfortunately, and I didn't get to see all the characters, but I like the abilities. It would be nice to have a choice of abilities, like 1 or 2, kind of like in the Risk of Rain. Maybe that will be coming up later, so you can kind of have like your own... Can I die in this area? That'd be kind of funny, actually. That's so sad. And I died. But hey, now I can have an entire row of inventory. That is insane. Cool. And yeah, again, also like your meta progression, very straightforward stuff. I kind of wish they would like adjust the pricing depending on what's naturally more, you know, powerful than others. But I'm sorry, I did not get to be number 1 yet. I will get there. I promise. All right, but yeah, again, thank you so much for sending us the game. No, so the lack of cookie is intentional for this, but in between games, do not worry, we've got cookies, people. And I did not beat a run, so unfortunately, you can have the click, but that's about it. I'm sorry. We can buy a JavaScript console eventually when we get a click. We could buy a bunch of stuff, but. Notes are super useful, absolutely. And again, I wish I had more notes, but again, we're experimenting right now. We're trying out new things. This is the first of many of these streams, hopefully. And unfortunately, I can't keep on saying the same thing, but I am so annoyed at work. Again, I'm going straight to work without eating until like 7 p.m. because that's because they screwed me, and that's just how things are. How do we? Time for game 2, lightning round. Yeah, thanks a lot for the feedback. Absolutely, sorry I couldn't give more to it, but yeah, feel free to reach out on Discord if you have any questions as well. I'm really busy these days, but this is a fun game. I think this game has some cool ideas, and I like the mortal sin kind of back and forth to the village kind of stuff. I'm almost wondering if it should be more like Mortal Sin, where you do multiple maps and then go back to the village, because it felt like the village was a little too mundane at first. But again, I haven't unlocked everything. But I think it'd be kind of cool to like you go through like 2 or 3 levels and you're really going low, and maybe it's easier to lose health and not recuperate health or whatever, but then like you really want to go back to the village because you have all this money, and then you finally get there, you're like, oh, okay, I'm back, and now you can do all the crazy stuff until you get back to another round, you know? I put the short white knuckle video on my channel. Oh, no way! Oh, I didn't see that. I'll have to check that out. Thank you. I want to check that out. That sounds awesome. All right, that's one down. The wrong one. There we go. Cool. So next up, we're gonna be taking a look at Match Morphosis, the demo. This is a pretty small-looking, fun match 3 game, if I remember correctly. And I want to try to have diversity in terms of how big certain games are, you know, action, turn-based, that kind of stuff. So this is going to be our one turn-based game here. I threw it together in 3 hours, one night, and it fit an inspiration, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. That's so cool. It's really good to feel proud of like a quick little inspirational video that you just throw out there. I like it. So, Match Morphosis, again, demo, currently available on Steam. The full release is not yet announced. Keep that in mind. I'm liking the music already. We can continue. Okay, so let me check what we have here. I'm liking the pixel art already. English, resolution, we got some music, full screen, enable, cool. Let's go back. I don't even know if we're gonna have a tutorial. We got enemies, challenge. So this is a single map. I'm realizing I find it funny to have a single map. Also, wait, no. For some reason, I didn't start. I have not started this game, but for some reason in the coding in the demo, it somehow remembered a game. I think. Let's start fresh, shall we? Can I like reset everything? I think it's reset now. All right, let's start. Okay, what do we got here? I'm really liking this pixel art. Really cute. Being the run with Vendenter. The Sting Revenger. Hello. What do you got? Match 1, okay, yeah, again, I don't know anything about it. Gain 1 Excel. I'm not even gonna read those things. I never liked reading those things until I started playing. Ooh, fancy. Oh, and then we fuse. That's so sick. Okay, that's why it was confusing. It was like, why am I having a double path here? So what do we got here? Treasure, challenge. This has a lot of stuff. Not many fights. Interesting. Okay, we do have a tutorial. I was gonna be worried. You can also match. I didn't even know I could in the first place, but thank you. You can also match 3 different pieces type if they have the same category. I'm imagining this is not a English native developer. From what I see, you have played the Helldeck. It's probably my favorite roguelike of the year, and it costs $1. I'm not recommending it to everyone, so it keeps balance updates. Nope, I have not heard of the Helldeck, but I always like to take people's random games, so I will put that in my checklist. Helldeck, not the most inspirational name, but that's the beauty of. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, I really like the visuals of that game. Oh, this looks really cool. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at that. Thank you. I was wondering if they've usually a lot of these small games, some of them have been sent to the channel, so I'm curious if they have. We're playing. I'm gonna leave to make dinner. Have fun. Thank you so much, Crazy Nove. And thanks for trying Match Morphosis. I'm a solo developer and I'm really midnight here. Hope I'm not passed out. No worries again. The VOD will be up, so feel free to check this stuff out later as well. I know that we all are in different time zones. All right, there are 5 different categories, each with unique shape or colors. Okay, so it is going to be by color, not so much by icon, which I like, because that means you have more flexibility as to what you can have in there. You know, like this tiny rant, but slots and daggers. Roguelike did fairly well. It's a match. It's a slot machine, and you have to match icons, and a bunch of icons are really cool, but you have to match with the icons to get the benefit, which means that if you had a bunch of other icons, it wouldn't work. So you had to be really like restricted with the amount of stuff you wanted. And so I like the idea in a lot of games that try to have like a match system to not be by the icon but by the color. It's a very simple thing, but I think it goes a long way. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So looks like they're gonna defend for 4. What is my blade? Well, actually, before I read my passive, let's just try stuff. Match 1, match 3 pieces to activate effect. Okay, so that would be 4 damage, right? And this is what? Stinger Bullet. Match 3 pieces to activate. Stinger deal 1 unblocked damage to random enemy, and then we've got the guard. Very simple stuff. Ooh, I'm liking the VFX already. Quite. So this is gonna give me a double thing, right? Double match. So does double match do something? I don't know. Wait, I'm already really liking this. Swapping piece successfully consumes energy. Oh. Credit. Oh, there's a greed meter to this? Oh, yes. So now so now we have to enter because we only had... Okay. All right, now we can read this. Blade Fairy. Gain one accelerated value for every 2 damage that you take. Deal store damage to enemy when... oh, I don't like when taking damage effects usually, so we'll see how that feels. End turn. Cool. Takes damage. And they... Okay, so now they're about to deal 6, so I want to block. 4. I also want to get some credits. The fact that there's an inherent greed aspect within it is crazy. Let's do unblocked damage here. Combo. Now, I don't know what that was. Oh, wait a minute. Match 2 types of piece on 1 move. Combo. Chain piece that match can be activated if it's full. Gain accelerated shard from matching match. Oh, okay. So I constantly charge this thing so I can use my Blade Fury. It's an active. Okay. So doing combos is a benefit. So I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here. Okay, and then I can activate it. Got it. Interesting. He's about to owe me. Hey, what's up, sir? Mordred, what are you doing? Just the bots next to that. Oh my gosh, you're right. He's about to owe me another one. Lol. When I last here, I was unemployed after I got fired. Now I'm employed again, so I'm celebrating. Let's go. Do I still have the celebration thing? I don't think I do. Wait, let me see. Do I still have it? No, I don't. I changed my setup, so I don't have the... Imagine the confetti. That's awesome, Sabora. Good job. I'm really happy for you. Well, yeah, I also have not been streaming a lot. The channel has been, like, not only have we been trying to release stuff, but YouTube has been really mean to us recently. We've looked at our stats, and it just makes no sense. So we've been trying to figure out different things to do, and I also need to get back to it. I'm still planning on doing a bunch of big videos and stuff like that, but... Again, like, this year has been the busiest year of my life, and it's gonna slow down, which is good. But in any case, congrats, Sabora. You know what? You get a free additional... That is beyond generous, Sabora. That is really, really nice of you. What the hell? That was not necessary. Jeez, thank you so... Oh my goodness. 50 buckaroonies! Whoa, this goes all into the channel, by the way. Like, anything, that is so nice. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Congratulations to you. I'm glad that things are looking up again. But, wow, thank you. That means a lot. Oh, man, 50 bucks worth? Honestly, 50 bucks is worth, like 10 clicks. But you get your membership one, which I'm assuming you want a portal, unless you want to change things up. This is a new file too, so we got things a little differently here. How are my fractal engines doing? They're doing really well. Oh my gosh, I can get my double fractal. Do it. Double fractal in 3, 2, 1. 2.5 is going to go up to... Actually, wait, no, I shouldn't say anything, because this is all whatever Sabora wants, of course, but... So you owe Sabora 11, 12 clicks, depending on if you're doing that freebie. I'm doing a freebie. I'm doing definitely that freebie. That is worth a freebie. Yeah, now Sabora's going to be pressured with the amount of stuff that, that we're doing. Again, thank you so much, Sabora. That is so sweet. You, Darter, and everybody who've been here for a long time, you've been keeping this channel going. You've been helping keeping it going, considering that, you know, we've been dealing with a lot. And I still want to do this as a part-time job. And, you know, there's ups and downs, and right now we're in a down, but we're trying to get it back up. So, you know, every bit of support is much appreciated. It doesn't have to be through money, people, but we really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Seriously. Mwah. So whatever your heart desires, or you can just leave me. You can leave me to do the clicks as I wish. Yes, the upgrades. Oh, the upgrades possible. Yes. All right. Sorry. I will be back to the game. I promise. Okay. Fractal. 2.5 quad 2. 4.6. Let's go. Almost a 50% upgrade. We did not get a new JavaScript. We can get a JavaScript. Probably gonna be giving me that much, all things considered. Oh, wait. Fractal Engines gain +1 per 14 grandmas. I don't actually have many grandmas. I don't even have 14 grandmas. But I could get 14 grandmas. Also, I want to say, it was cool being part of your latest roguelike tier list video. Oh, yeah! Absolutely. Oh, an absolute pleasure. Wait a minute. Which one did you do? Because I'm trying to remember, like, wait, I thought you did something else. Wait. Which game? Which game? Wait, you're gonna blow my mind here. I miss. I thought you did something else. I'm gonna get. You know, in spirit of Sabor, I'm gonna double our portals efficiency. Didn't give us anything, but it was worth it. That's 2. Let's get a Java. Boom. That's yeah, it's not that much in comparison, which is kind of funny. Let's get all the grandma upgrades, maybe. It's pretty expensive though. How much are our prisms? They're nothing. Okay. I'm gonna do this and do this, and then I'm gonna buy a bajillion grandmas. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, just having some of the content. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, absolutely, of course. I have a more than steady income now, so expect more in the future. Mwah. You don't have to be giving us money. You do know that. We really appreciate it. But that is, I'm so happy for you, Sabor. That's so sick. Congratulations. I know, especially in these times right now, it can be pretty intense and stressful. So that is so freaking awesome. Another cookie just for you. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. That's so cool. Let's get Grandma's Trust is efficient. I know grandmas do get pretty important, so. And boom. All right, there we go. Click whatever you like. I've never been this emotional about cookies. All right, everybody, back to the game. I am genuinely really excited about this game here, by the way. So what are we doing here? I mean, acidic debuff piece that is debuff cannot be moved or matched. Cool, yeah. But we're gonna kill you pretty quickly anyway, so. Oh, the combo. Wait a minute. Boom. Yeah, I need one more to do this thing here. I want the credits. Oh, the combo! Okay, so let's see. If Accelerate Gauge is full, pressing the skill icon will activate it. Make sure to activate it when it's full. Now, I saw something else happen. 7. Why do I have 7? Let's read this again. Gain 1 accelerator for every 2 damage that you take. You'll store damage to enemy when activated. Got it. But skill needs to be activated manually when accelerate goal is full. Why did I get 7? I don't know why I got 7. Maybe it's because when you activate it, that happens. This is really cool. This is really cool. Yep. Boom. Nice. And you're dead. Hell yeah. Okay. Get some credits. Every piece in your deck has a different rate that determines its spawn rate. Piece will, with higher rate, will spawn more on the board. So we don't have a certain amount of it. So other match piece that matches as part of this piece gain +1 value. So this is a wild piece then? Drop. Drop piece to bottom row to activate its effect. Oh, okay, so this one doesn't need to be matched. Match adjacent piece to... Okay, so these are all pretty unique. You think it's cool that I can understand it quite well. Other piece match that... But this is a wild one, right? Choose one upgrade. There's a skill tree. Lovely. There are items that give bonus on the top left. Oh, there you go. I didn't realize I started with an active, with a passive. Plus 6 accelerated every time accelerated goes as well. I like that a lot because I was worried that I didn't want to take damage to bring up the power of my thing. That's really cool. So that means that every time I activate it, it's always going to be strong. That's really cool. So what do we got? Plus 1 board column, plus 2 max HP for every 3 you own. Oh, this is really cool. Well, let's do add a row. Now these are not permanent. These are just in the run, right? All right, well, we got some challenge here. Challenge. Hit the challenge target before enemy runs out to claim your reward. The board on challenge differs from the one on combat. Get rewards by finishing the challenge. Okay. Okay, so I need to match a bunch of these. Now, if we can get like a red row here. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so good. Okay, cool. If I do this, it doesn't do anything. Okay, do I get the credits? Do I get the credits? Ah, I don't get the credits. No. Okay. Ooh, oh shoot, wait, I'm close. Oh wait, what am I doing? I just realized. Let's go, nice, cool. Big armaments. Okay, we got our passive here. Let's do it, let's do it. You went over by a click or two, but I think Sabar owned those extra clicks, yes. Absolutely. I didn't even count. I was just so happy. Green name. You can never be green. Hey, it's an honor darter. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Do you expect... I mean, again, I'm really excited to be doing these streams more where I'm not just focused on trying to make a video and I could just be playing games with you all and have more time. Ah. What we got? Plus 1 attack when matching any match piece that gains attack. Minus 3 attack at the start of your turn. I don't know what that means at the start. Oh. So I'll always have minus 3, but if I get more, then it's scaling. It's a linear scaling. At the start of odd number turn, plus 1 energy. Otherwise, minus 1, which doesn't actually do anything. It's symmetrical right now, so I don't want that. Plus 15 credit whenever you double match. That's cool, but I don't know how often I'll get that compared to... Let's try to do the Berserk. So theoretically, this does nothing unless I get more than 3. And past 3, that's really good, actually. So I'm going to do that. I'm really liking some of this design already. Treasure. Whenever you heal during battle, nope. Upon pickup, gain overdrive. Matching when overdrive can keep matching at 0 energy. Matching when overdrive deals 4 or more damage to self. So I'm just gonna match deals 4 more damage to self. That is rough. Because I don't currently have a way of healing. But that's pretty good if I know that I'm just one thing off. Alright, let's get another fight. So I get minus 3 here. They're gonna defend. Oh, there's 2 of them. One's gonna attack for quite a bit already. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, this is way better than I thought. Because it's not minus 3 per match. It's way more. Oh, whoa. That's way better, actually, than I thought. Okay, target you. Yeah. We're at 7 already. Match 2 types of piece on 1 move. Yes, yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm getting some combo. Chain piece that match after 1. Oh, that's why, I see. Now, I thought this was gonna work by itself. Oh, I can continue. I see. But I'm gonna take some damage if I do that. I'm just gonna end my turn then. I'm blocking for 6 already. Nice. Okay, strand. Enemy will inflict webbed, which does piece that is debuff cannot be moved. Oh wait, webbed. Break, lose attack by 1. Okay, so they're not doing anything much right now. Wait, does this work as an attack? And what does this read? Plus 1 attack when matching any match piece that gains attack. So that is not attack. Oh, unfortunate. Wait, this does not work the way I think it is. Other match piece that match as part of this piece gain 1. So, I think I misunderstood how this worked. Okay. Also, I'm realizing you can get stuck, huh? Okay, I don't need the armor. So how do you get unstuck in a game like this? Is there a way to get unstuck? I don't know. If shuffles if there are no matches. That's good to know. How do you know that? Did you see that before? Oh, okay. There you go. And that's going to be a double match. Okay, 2-1 random enemy. Okay, got it. Next one here would just activate the thing. Yeah. These can be moved or matched with different effects and requirement to clear. Got it. So this acid debuff or lose 1 attack. Okay, got it. Can I just get a bunch of money? It didn't do anything. No. I thought it was going to activate the thing. No! Oh, 10 damage. Jeez Louise. Match adjacent piece to... yeah, I have to match adjacent pieces. Okay, got it. Let's do this. Okay, so I can kill... no, I can't kill anybody, actually. What's the point of gray pieces? Gray pieces are just telling you what's coming up, right? Are you talking about those guys? I think it's just to show you what's coming up, if that's what you meant. I'm about to take some damage here. I don't understand how this thing works. Wait. Other relay blade. Other match piece that matches as part of this piece gain +1 value. That's what you're talking about. No, the weird squiggly one. That's the one that I got. I don't understand how it works. Yeah. Ow. About to take 8 damage here. Oh, it's all good. Oh, so getting it early is useless, unfortunately. Yeah, I still don't fully conceptualize. But again, like, that's to be expected for games like these yet. Again, this is not fully out, but... I get 1 more. Oh, no, he has armor, I'm about to take some damage here. Damage. Maybe I'm gonna do this. Oh? Ugh, I'm off by a little bit. So this actually might be worth it. Oh, it synergizes with the Blade Fury! No way! Oh, I didn't think that's how it worked. That's so cool. Okay, okay. Cool. The self-damage procs that. That's so sick. Oh my gosh. Mwah. I have to be careful looking at that because it can just easily proc that thing if I'm not careful. That buffs other gray pieces. If you have no other gray pieces, it doesn't. Oh! Oh! Thank you, thank you. Wait, let me reread this. Other match piece. Other match piece being the ones that it is itself, not just any piece that can match. I see. Oh. So I need to find more gray. Got it. Yep, that makes more sense. 10 damage again. But if I do this, check this out. Didn't do anything. I did the wrong thing. Yeah, so I just kind of cursed myself right now. Cool, combo's good. Maybe I can get the combo going here. Can I get a combo? Oh no. Nope. No, there, got it. That's not gonna kill though. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because I'm gonna take some damage here. So, to build up my. Okay. So he's not doing anything, so we can do this. Okay, well, I can be a little greedy here. Go. Nice. Well, I want more gray, but that's not gonna work. Match randomly heal. Healing, huh? Interesting. Well, if I do heal, then I can use that thing more. And it seems like this character has some self-damage stuff. What is? When you lose 3 guard from enemy attacks, add 1 accelerate. Interesting. Whenever you gain 5 guard, randomly clear 1 debuff piece. I think I'm just gonna get more column. That seems really powerful. I know it doesn't fit super well, but I don't care. Okay, let's go to the shop. You can buy more. That's crazy. Reduce 1 rate from piece. Oh, cool. Okay. Interesting. What does this do? Remove this from the board, but what does it do? Oh no. It's less than 2 cents. I'm not proud of it. It's okay. Just the idea that people do it, it's nice. Currency exchange moment, I take it. Yellow tile build seems interesting to me. I wonder if there is any way of purging pieces. Well, there we go. At the start of a turn of your turn? 3 per turn? That seems insane. Minus 5 attack at the start of combat. At the start of a turn, plus 1 attack for each turn passed. That takes a while to get going, huh? But that is insane. The 90? Just for 90? Wow. So, remove this piece from the board. Is there something I'm missing here? Well, in any case, I don't think there's anything I want here. Repair bait. Restore or gain 1 mark. Oh, I'm not gonna heal. Who do you think I am? Honestly, now that I've got guard every turn, that sounds really good. An event. A weak Armasect is attacking a crowded place. They endanger the people. Take 10 damage and gain 1 mark. Or oh, we're gonna take the damage. We don't need health. Okay, wait. I'm just realizing I'm going into oopsies. 2 attack at the end of your turn. Drop of 3 attack. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Spawn 2 swing. Okay, I like these. These are cool. I think I'm in Dart. I think I'm in danger. I didn't realize I was gonna fight the elite now. 16? Ah! Why was I greedy? It's okay. I'll be fine. Those great things are a bit of a problem, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Nice. And then I can do one more over there or block. I can't block. Okay. I'm gonna take some damage here, but eh. Or I block. How much damage am I taking? 4. So that's for 1 more damage. I actually get to trigger some stuff. That might be worth it. What? Did I misread that thing? Why did I instantly die? So must the part be seeing you. Thank you again, Sabora, for such a generous donation. You are the best. Really, really appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day. I'm so happy for you, and I hope to be seeing you around. Again, I'll be playing games just for fun. I'll try to do that once a week now, so look forward to that, hopefully. See ya. Core matrix can be used to unlock new pieces and armaments. Okay, got it. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. That was pretty hilarious. Why did my comment get auto-translated to some... What the hell? What is YouTube doing? I was like, I just realized. That is crazy. What the hell? That's so funny. Alright, let's try again. I'm like that you just gonna... Shoo. It's cool. That is a hilarious bug, I will say. Challenge. Challenges seem dangerous. I'm gonna do two combats. Uh, 10 damage to start off is pretty rough. Skill. Skill. It translates to what a shame. What the hell? That's crazy. That is so insane. What the hell? That makes no sense. Credit. Oh man, I kind of wish I had the... You know, like I tend to push for... Oh. We're back. Okay, cool. Freaking time. I don't know how to fix it. It's complicated, apparently. Anyway, in Roguelikes, I tend to push for gimmicks tied to progression systems. How important is keeping a mechanic close to a theme compared to having a unique new experience, in your opinion? I think it really does depend on a lot of different things, unfortunately. Let me just finish this. Choo-choo. I mean, it also depends if you want to do like progression system stuff, because that's specifically to roguelites, which are the norm these days. Match gain 3 attacks only if it matches by 4 pieces. I only gain 0 to 2 attacks. That sounds pretty funny. It's kind of rough to get an early gray though. It doesn't really do anything. Try to get that. It sounds pretty cool though. I think it's not. Oh, you do get those permanently. Oh shoot! I didn't realize this was like permanent. Wait, no, you don't. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, it changes. Why is it? It just what? Interesting. I don't care about that. Let's just get that, I guess. That is crazy. Just randomly. I was wondering whether there was an upgrade tree in a game like this. You're so lost? I mean, this is pretty straightforward. I mean, actually, like, we just started playing this game, actually. But this is just, yeah, this is just a match 3, actually. It's, I'm surprised how it's not too complicated to me. Where's my match that I'm missing here? Oh, this one. Yeah, I have to get used to that. So this one didn't do anything. Yeah, okay. So I need more board slots, I'm realizing. Okay. Acidic, that's right, yeah. No match available, that's good. Nice. Take that. Okay. That's crazy that there's a different tree per run. That is really rare. Taking 6 here if I don't block this. I can block here. Cool. Vault is ready. And actually I can do it now, but I don't want to. The one thing I'm noticing, the one potential issue I'm noticing currently is the grind aspect of individual combats. Because there's money to be gained here, and you kind of have an incentive to not clear runs quickly. Like you kind of want to stay to get as much money as possible if you can. But it's only a little bit of money, so I guess it's fine. Match gain 1 guard for each 4 accelerate gouge. Spawn 1 stinger for every 7 missing HP. That's kind of cool. More armor. I don't know how I feel. Oh, can I reroll? Rerolling's pretty good, actually. But I can try to go for stringer bullet stuff. But I want to try to get more purple. Because now that I got some way to be offensive with purple, that sounds pretty good. Well, let's get some defense for now. Let's get 1 more upgrade here. Definitely want 1 more row. But I need 1 more wide row. Right? I need this. Yeah, I definitely need this. Event! Defend, take 10. Wait, you are the one who defeated their siblings earlier. Oh, this is just a bad event. Darn it. Oh no. Challenge, what do I need? I need to drop I need to drop these pieces, right? Is that what's going on? Wait, what's the goal? Yeah, it's drop 3 pieces. Okay, got it. I know it was blue. I know it was blue, but there was no purple. There's no way I can do this. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Well, oopsie doopsies. Selecting different enemies, yep. I like that they slowly introduced tutorial mechanics slowly. A lot of defense coming up. Darn it, I was trying to do that differently. But that works, I guess. I need more purple. I did keep, yes, keeping it, it depends. Okay, this really does depend on the game, on the certain games to keep fights short. Roguelikes really want to keep their fights short. Because, are you stealing my freaking money? Yeah, I'm focusing you now. Oh yeah, Roguelikes are a good example of keeping things short. Because... Wait, can I just kill you? 12 plus... No, I can't. Because you want to... Like, Roguelikes, the goal is to go back and forth between... is to go back and forth between the shop and the combat to constantly improve. While games like this, for instance, these are fine to be a little slower because you get progression not just through your shops. I think that's a pretty good distinction to have. So wait, how does this work? For each 4 accelerate. So that's pretty good. You're stealing more money? Okay, you're going down, bud. Also, I should probably do this now because then it can reset. Yes, finally! I can do my attack. Darn it. Well, you're not taking any more of my money. Thank you very much. Okay, I want to try to keep that for a combo later, but... Ugh, I think it's the only match I have available right now. Okay. I'm rather impressed by the design of a lot of these things so far. This is really cool. Fault core is active. Yeah, so you want to actually use that pretty often because you're going to constantly be regaining it and you get benefits for doing so. So I should probably be using it right now, actually. Oh, here's a combo. Boom! It did not activate. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, the purple thing behind it, so I thought it was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I'm curious how the trees work. Completely random. The perks are random and different for each character. That's insane. That's crazy. I would be worried about balance because I imagine some would be just much stronger than others, but in general, that is super freaking cool. Oh shoot, I misread. Whoopsies, I didn't realize he had armor. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that's the one thing I'd be curious about is the balance of something like that. Because there seems to be some things that are just much stronger than others. That's pretty good. Match adjacent pieces to activate the effect. Gain 3 credits. I don't think we're really going for money. Yeah, okay, so I really need this. Yeah, that's just really good. And what was the effect that I had right before it? Oh, I can't hover over that. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't hover over the thing that I had. No. Oh, that's a shame. Fine. Just because I don't have a great way of healing right now. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, we definitely gotta do the elite. Give me a better event, please. Fight. Take 15 damage and gain Fracture Multiplier. At the end of your turn, spawn 1 Stinger Bullet for every 2 pieces that you break. Reset counter. That sounds pretty good. Whenever you heal during combat, spawn Stinger Bullets equal to HP healed. Ooh. But I'm just gonna take the damage. You have a turn, spawn 1 Stinger for every 2 pieces that you break. Isn't that insane? I think longer combat is fine if progression, like getting coins as the combat yourself. No, I think it's also depending on the pacing overall of the game. Like, if the combat is not too repetitive, that's also a big deal. Balatro's combat is not super repetitive because you always get a new hand, right? But a game where you're pretty much always going to be starting with a similar hand or stuff like that. I mean, even games that have really good replayability and have different kinds of combat, like Slay the Spire, they kind of want to go through it quickly. So it does depend on a few elements. Kind of wish I had more time to think about these things and like talk about it, but I'm just... Oh, I'm so busy these days, and today, and I'm like, I wish I just had more time to read and talk about these things. I feel bad. Should I get a drop? I'm worried drops is just gonna screw things up. Things are pretty expensive in this game, huh? 10 damage. Okay. So how's it again? You return something for every 2 pieces that you break. Okay. If I do that, it's gonna break my 2 pieces here. I don't want that. Damn it! It's so sad. Yeah, that wasn't much I could do. It is okay. Yeah, I see it. It is. It's not fully 100% random, but that makes sense. Oh! I misunderstood how this works. Okay. So this does not do anything right now if I do this. Oh, I thought it was like counter. Oh, but it doesn't match. It doesn't match. It doesn't match. That's great. Okay, got it. Got it. Plus 2 guard while matching 5+ beasts is what it said. Thank you. So what does this do? Empty unit. Match adjacent to... Okay, got it. Oh, add the blue. I have to get used to the blue. Taking 14? I want to just get rid. I don't want to lose my combos though. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh. Okay. Does this work? It does. Okay. I finally understand how this stuff works. No, I heal. Okay, got it. That's insane. If you get 3 in a row, it just constantly matches. That's crazy. Nice, I finally got my freaking combo, jeez. Okay. So if you get a bunch of them, you're kind of OP. the damage. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of armor, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. Didn't really want the armor, but... Okay. Alright. Yeah, I can also start seeing some game breaks indeed. It's kind of fun though. Let's do this to break everything around it. Oh! Woo! Oh, 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 oh. This poor lad didn't see it coming. Oh, again, wait, no, I can't do it. Okay, so he's dead. That's good. Which means I can just now focus on just getting more credit. Cool. Hey! Ooh, 3. Okay, what do you get? Plus 5 attack for every 2 combo. When you lose 10 guard from enemy attacks, deal 4 damage to all enemies. Plus 8 attack and minus 4 guard at the end of your turn. I think just the combo one sounds pretty reasonable. Okay, so kind of want this. More space seems ridiculous. When you lose 3 guard from enemy attacks, add 1 accelerate. That's actually pretty decent. Whenever you gain 4 guard, spawn 1 bullet. Okay. Ooh, gosh, that's expensive. Okay. I was so curious why there was a skill tree. This is really impressive so far, I will say. Increase any form of damage that hits... Increase any form of damage that hits all enemies. Okay. Let's get 2 marks. Choose a new armament. Plus 2 attack when matching 5 plus. 5 plus is a lot. Whenever you gain 5 guard, randomly gain 1 match piece on the board. Oh, that's so cool. You actually gain a lot of guard. There's some really cool stuff you can do here. Don't need to. Well, fine. The boss, so I'm gonna have to end it after this too. So, hello, 20. Oh, also, this is gonna get a really big match at the bottom. Woo, baby! You stand no chance. Oh, oh, okay. Still gonna take a little bit of damage here. The jazz. I love it. Let's see. I can see that there's more falling down here. He's gonna web me. Cool. We got a guard if we do this, which I don't want right now, so... Okay. So I got a guard ready up there. Oh, right, but he... Of course, yep. Well, womp womp. Of course. Do you, like, plan that? Wait, what does it do again? Pizza is above the could be moved. Okay, it just does... lose 1 attack. Okay, lose 1 attack. It does this thing. Wait, so where do I... Oh, I have to do this lame one here? Really? Is there anything else I can do? No. 16. Damn. Oh, wait, but this is going to be a good combo here. Woo! Screw you. Nobody likes you. I can get a heal here. Oh, I can also block. Oh, but I have no more... Darn it. I should have looked at that. I didn't use that much. Oh, shoot. So it's like no, barely any block, unfortunately. That's my bad. That's a... What does it do? Heal? That's so lame. I'm still gonna do this because it's a... I mean, I need to clear some space anyway. I'm not gonna keep that for next turn. It's just a little too much. Healing's pretty good. Trying to create a combo here, but... Maybe... Let's just do that. I'm liking the visual effects too. This is quite satisfying. I think it's really important for you to have like some pretty satisfying stuff as you're just doing this stuff. Nice. Can get some credit here. 26? Chill out. Let's Volt. And that's gonna be a pretty good, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good streak. Oh, I thought it was gonna be more than that. But that's still up for 14, that's pretty good. Webbing. That's gonna be... that's gonna be awkward. It's not that bad. Let me just do this afterwards. Okay. So I like the looks of it. Very tempered to get... Gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, go right now. Oh, I see it. My bad. Woo! Yeah, it feels like it's very satisfying. Really, really satisfying stuff. I got one more energy. Can I do something cool here? Yeah, if I do this, that's pretty good, actually. Less than the combo that I was hoping for, but still worked out. Ow. Why do I always get the crazy armor when you're not attacking? Super satisfying. Seriously. Typing sucks, you're all good. No one's phone typing is great. Okay, oh, Jesus, 32. Okay, I need to be careful here. Okay. Am I dead if I do this? If I don't block? Okay, the question is, can I block from doing this? Because this is a good switch, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I think it's not going to be enough. And I do take 32 right now, so I have to block. But that was still a good turn, though. Okay. Good. Okay. An extra vertical row, only adding an extra preview row seems kind of lame. Oh, well, that was just one of the upgrades that was doing that, and it gave me also something else in addition. I forgot what it was, but woo, okay. Be gone. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, a full heal? Wow. Heal 15 HP when starting combat. Cannot heal HP on combat anymore. Plus 1 energy each turn. Upon pickup, lose 15 max HP. or the overdrive? Max HP, I don't care. In comparison. So yeah, because this one gives you... Accelerate costs 1 less to maximize. It also comes with that. So like this one also came with something similar to that. Plus 2 max HP for each 3 road. They come with multiple things, which is really cool. Okay, and now we're on the next one. Sick! Wow, this game is really, really cool so far. Great job. Damn. Okay, yeah, I gotta play the next game though. But a few things. Yeah, I think these kind of games that like have these chains events, having good, satisfying visual and audio design is really important to give you like the satisfaction of doing pew 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 pew. Like if I do this combo here, then I get nothing. But you know the idea. Well, even that, you saw a bunch of stuff happening through all your triggers. That's so freaking cool. I think it's a really, really important aspect. I'm surprised by the cool design of a lot of these armaments. There's also a generous amount of them. I think it makes sense that they're going to be limited for a game like that. I like the fact that the matches are not per icon, but per color. Yes, I feel like grays sound a little risky right now because you're going to start with just a 1 or 2. Unless the grays are really, really, really strong. That seems like a really hard one to fit. There was this, initially there was this worry about having, again, credits be part of one of the matches because then it pushes the idea of wanting to stay in one fight longer, which you don't want. I could theoretically mix max as like a ton in a game like this, right? Because you could just try to defend infinitely and just get as much credit as possible. That is theoretically the best play, but it's not a fun play. So I'm happy to see that the credits don't seem to be a big amount, and it's like kind of like an afterthought. It was just a reason to get an extra thing over the usual just, you know, attack, armor, the thing specific to your character, and then another one. So that makes sense, and I think 3 colors would be too not big enough. So I was a little bit worried about that. I still don't know how I feel about it, but it's cool. The skill tree constantly changing is a crazy thing. That's so crazy. I'm wondering if it's going to be balanced and not be frustrating to have like, oh, all my column upgrades are not there. But apparently if it has some priority upgrades to always be available, then that's cool. So it would depend on how it's designed behind the scenes. I love the idea. It's kind of crazy, I will say, but I really like the idea. Currently the music is cool. It does loop a little too quickly, I think. I feel like I've only heard this track constantly doing the same thing. But I'm loving the vibe. I actually really like the art style, the pixel arts vibe to it. Really, really cool. Yeah, but shop looks pretty expensive, I will say. But that's also through just the tiny bit that I've done so far. No, I'm really impressed. I thought this was going to be way more basic than I expected. I honestly feel like this is like for more like marketing stuff, but the way it looks in the Steam page and the menu made it look like it was going to be way more basic than this. I'm quite surprised by how much cool design there is to it. So I hope that for the full release, they're going to have an even cooler looking, menu and like something to really push players to want to click on the game. Because this is really surprising to me. Really, really good job. I hope that they have a colorblind mode added eventually, if possible. Again, like for these small games, you can't expect to have everything that is necessary, to so to say. But for a game that really does depend on colors, it can be a little hard sometimes to see what matches with what. But I'm happy to see that most things that have red also have a little bit of like. It seems like the colors do make sense, right? But here, like, I thought it was a little bit purple because the blue is a little purple. But yeah, in any case, super solid stuff. Really, like this is really cool. Great job. But I think the idea is that some things are just stronger in the talent in the tree than others, and I think that was just not like it does feel like it's on the same page, but theoretically it's not. It's just that one is way less powerful than the other, but I can see what you're saying. Wait until you unlock the second form character, then you'll be spending hours on the game. I like the mentality. Yeah, I could imagine also that the characters probably are going to feel very different. I will say, if you've been watching this channel for a while, anybody, you know that I really do struggle with games, especially turn-based games that have effects that are all about taking damage, because you don't want to be taking damage. So, like, it's not fun to have a mechanic where you're trying to avoid doing the mechanic thing. But I think they did a really good job with this one. I think this is a really cool design. Like, yeah, you take damage, you deal more damage, but it always is going to deal damage anyway because of your inherent passive. That's super cool. And then there is a core element to taking damage anyway in the game because it's easy to heal. So yeah, really big props on that. I think that's really freaking cool. So yeah, thanks for sending us the game. Again, some of these games I might end up doing an entire NBR on in the future. Because the idea is that these streams I pick one or two to make an episode on, then I record myself. But again, I just don't have much time. So even though I like every game here so far, I can't promise I'll be able to do these kind of things until I'm done with my freaking work. So yeah, again, thank you so much. This was really freaking cool. All right, lastly, we've got one more game, and then I have to run out. And this game is going to be Memo to the Underlord, which I think is a really cool looking survivor-like. Like a way cooler. Oh no! Wait, no! It's just a twin stick action. I think it's a Gungeon game. Some of the pieces have a confusing description, I will say, but that's an easy fix. Yes, it's true that, like, just to circle back, some of the explanations were a little hard to grasp at times, but mostly I made sense. I like that the tutorial kind of gave information as you were going through. But playing, I'm going to get some sleep now. I got a lot of good feedback, so thanks to you again. No problem. I wish I could spend even more time on it again, but thank you so much for sending it. This was really fun. Bye all, and take care. See you soon on the internet. Yes, you will. Yeah, and the balance seemed pretty good, honestly, so far. Okay, Memo to the Underlord. Company building is a dangerous place, so with each room bringing new threats to overcome. Your goal is to find and beat each level's boss who lies beyond the red boss door. Gubbins. Gubbins are magical artifacts that augment your combat ability. Small gubbins are earned by completing center rooms. Big gubbins are earned by beating challenge rooms. Challenge rooms are Starcon, which contain a specific trial. Completing, got it. So, I got a taunt. Is the taunt even more important? So this is early access game, and I just loved the way that this thing looked originally. There's like barely any controls, and one of these is a taunt. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can stay pressed on it. Okay, and it also does not roll towards where you're aiming. Got it. Okay, so what do we got for me? Psst, over here. Hello, Vic.
Hey, buddy. Over here, in the wall.
Ah!
Relax, the name's Vic. Sounds like I'm your only friend right now. So, things didn't go over too well with the big boss, eh? Well, I ain't surprised. The Underlords never let anyone leave. Not one. You're gonna fight your way out. A shrimp like you? I got an idea. Clear those crates and head to the next room. Oh yeah, press mouse 1 to shoot. That's important.
Thank you. Anything else? Okay. Okay. What do you got for me? Ah! Take them out. Yes, sir. I love the animations. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So yeah, okay, this is a Enter the Gungeon like, which there's not that many out there these days because it's kind of hard to do Enter the Gungeon like. You need a lot of stuff. So currently, I'm really curious to see how like a lot of the roguelike elements are going to be and stuff like that. Faster reload. Feel that ambient power? You just pick up This building is littered with gubbins, and you're gonna need them to break out of here. Come on. Oh, gubbins are just artifacts. So can I just see it? Where is my gubbin? Did I pick one up? It said reload faster reload, but it says 0 out of 0 right now. Did it just? I think it might have just. But wait a minute. Did it just bug out? It might have just bugged out. Right. Also, I just realized that. I'm sorry. What? Reload is attack speed, and it's like 4 times more. This reminded me of going under a little bit. Yeah, yes, I do see what you mean. I'm surprised you remember that. Wait, did you ever play that game? Watch your step. Traps don't care whose side you're on. You can use mouse to dodge. You got it. Oh, wow, that was generous. Challenge room. You can tell by the star. They're a little harder. But trust me, it's worth it. I like you just open the doors, I will say. Survive for... Wait. Why am I dealing so much damage so suddenly? That is so freaking fast. Okay, so I got a new goblin now. Apply stacks of burn. Fire 3 arrows at once. Each arrow is weaker. Or dodge roll least fire. Okay, got it. So nice one. This is a big one, more powerful, but they take up space in your backpack. Okay, got it. Why do I have 2? Oh, it has an inventory management thing. Okay, I see. I like that there's the visual effect difference. Cool. All right. So how much damage does it do? Deals a really good amount of damage. Jeez Louise. Revives the player on death. Oh, what the? Not on my watch. Now get back to work. So this is like Happy Death Day, or like, wait, no, that's a movie. The death one. Okay, so that was a tutorial. Got it. Oh, and there's a hub. Okay, quiet. That was insane. There's multiplayer, cosmetics. Got it. Yeah, have a nice death. Thank you. Evolve. Okay, so I got, yeah, there is permanent progression. Got it. I missed the crazy attack speed I had. Okay, let's do a real run, shall we? Quiet. It says quiet behind me. I like that the doors go open. I'm not gonna do a challenge yet. Oh, okay. These have tracking on the attack. Oop, I can't dodge through barrels. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I lost most of my HP, but I was still experimenting with some of the enemy behavior. Well, just like Gungeon, just go in circles and usually you'll be fine. So... Okay, got it. It just gave me 1,000,000 of them for some reason, and they showed 0 before, so that makes more sense. I'm liking the aesthetics. I really am. I like the vibe, but again, it's like a have a nice death. Is the inertia of the movement? I mean, I am playing on the mouse and keyboard because I like to play my Gungeons on mouse and keyboard, even though it did recommend not doing so. No, it feels good so far. Again, I know that would not be like it would feel drastically different. It's gonna explode. Okay, it's an instant explosion. Good to know. No, it feels good. It feels good. It's quite clear. Wow, more attack speed. Yes, absolutely. Do you get anything for breaking those barrels? I don't think so far. Can I teleport? Cannot teleport. Shame. I love how this is just the door just open like that. It's just so cool. I'm not gonna do that yet again. Yeah, great vibe. Seriously, like this is really super cool. What do you got for me? Reveals the current floor on activation. Wait, do I have a limited time? So interesting that it's an activation effect. Oh, it's a one-time use. That's why. Okay, got it. All right, let's show the event. Kill them all. Go. Kill. Go. Cool, we should be good. Oops. All right, victory. Okay, massively increased arrow knockback. No, thank you. That sounds terrible. Holding fire speeds up reload. It's confusing that it's called reload, but I get it. Lobs explosive projectiles at enemies. Oh, I thought I was gonna change my. Okay, I see. Got it. Let's get another challenge here. Survive. Okay, survive is chill. So it's just like a passively just throw stuff at enemies. Got it. That's good, but I was kind of hoping to get something that would synergize with other stuff. Cool. Nice. There's water over there. Dodge and roll. Apply stacks of burn. Sounds crazy. Spawns. Damaging Pud when it hurts. Nope. I don't. Again, I just talked about not wanting to get hurt, so. My water! Oh, I love it. Cool. Does have Hades room progression, thank God. Yeah. I like a rogue employee. This is such a good vibe so far. I think the art and animation sets a real vibe for sure. Yeah, but I think what's really cool too is that there's a theme. And one thing I'll say that it's hard to get a good theme going, which again, this is pretty much exactly the Have a Nice Death theme of, you know, you're just workers. Oh wow, this thing actually goes pretty far. But it is really cool. You just want to hit them once and then like kind of move on, right? Maximize damage. Oh, I can't get my money? That's sad. That is sad. That's one thing that probably should be adjusted, because that's just a bad feeling. Obviously, like, oh, it's because you don't have, you know, you don't have the range, like pickup range, so it's your fault. But that's just not a great feeling when you get started. Also, the fact that like I can either get a okay, first of all, the fact that you can destroy everything is so cool. But the fact that you can get like a passive that literally increases your rate of fire, or just a I couldn't do so much, or just a or just like a active that is like a one-time use that actually doesn't do anything. It's kind of sad. I feel like increased arrow speed. Yeah, I would much rather have that than the at one-time use. How do I heal? Oh, that hurts. Okay, I thought I was be safe. There's something I can get here. Summon a friendly prism. I think I'm its boss. Mouse 3? Wow, that's really specific. I like it. I'm not complaining. Okay, don't die. Can I destroy this thing? That'd be crazy if I could. Yes! Let's go! Oh, I love you can destroy everything. That's so cool. Prism. It's a little hard to see what's going on at times because enemies seem to be hiding behind the effects. Don't kill my guy. Don't die. Don't die. Come on. 4, 3. Where's the other guy? No! No! That's so unfair. Why was he so far away? Wow! You're in the vibe of this one. Pure globling energy. Absolutely. It all teleports to you at the end, so it says. Oh, okay, good. I didn't know. Okay, boss time with 10 health. Whoops. No, wrong button. Kind of wish it was a button for specifically just the map. But all right, boss time, people. Oh, this guy. Okay, just go in circles. Evade things on the floor. Yeah, sometimes it can be a little hard to see what's going on just because of the 3D environment, but oh, okay. I can stack those? Yeah, because my guy's beam, for instance, is really freaking me out, but it is good. Get out. Okay. Get out. Come on, die. No phase 2, please. Nice. Woo. Okay. Hey. Yeah, no. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. I love the particle effects in this game. There's so many cool particle effects. Bye. Break room. It is literally like have a nice death. Can you heal me? Oh no, I can. Okay. Decrease enemy health. Increase enemy attack. Okay. Arrows create spinning bullets on hit. That sounds crazy. Faster reload also seems great. Increased damage also seems great. These don't take space, so I'll probably take that. Increased speed and damage on low health. That would be pretty useful right now, but unfortunately I just used it. Oh, sick! Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, I love games like these where you have your, like, the passives, but then you can choose which upgrade path you have for the specific thing. That's so cool. I love it. Burn spreads on contact, increase burn strength and duration. That's so sick. I'm fully healed now, too. And okay, very much like Have a Nice Death. You can even choose your next biome. I'm gonna go for the library biome. Quiet. All right, what do we got here? Wow, that's so cool. I guess I should talk about the thing, my notes while I'm playing too, just because I'm going to be so busy that... just because I don't have as much time, so I'm not going to be able to focus too much on my notes. But one thing... Oh my god, it's so cool. One thing so far that I'm realizing that, again, is just purely because it's an early thing, is the lack of sound design. The visual effects are fantastic. The sound design currently is very limited. Increased movement speed is great, which I definitely do miss. And again, I think there is a little bit of visual chaos with certain VFX, which I love the VFX, to be clear. I have to remember I have this thing. Okay, but yeah, you do grab everything. That's cool. The fact that you get straight up passives at the end of pretty much every fight is kind of crazy. Again, it does make the like getting like, oh, your map is revealed feel terrible in comparison versus like actually getting fire rate. That seems very generous. I'm wondering how that is from a balance standpoint. And again, yeah, like right now, even the coins kind of clutter the screen a little bit. If you're gonna have a third-person a game like this, then you want to make sure that it's not too visually cluttered by other things. Especially looking at how small the enemy bullets are. Well, I almost clicked that. In comparison, holding fire speeds up reload, which again is the attack speed. Arrows are bigger. Arrows are slower. I don't think I care about bigger arrows. Let's try this. See how it feels. Holy shrimp. Live on stream. Bunk. Yeah, as beautiful as the VFX are, they do get in the way a bit here and there for sure. Yeah, for sure, yeah. But it looks awesome. Destroy every... Oh. That is from Hades. That is straight up from Hades, which I'm not complaining. It's kind of cool. Okay, I was wondering if I could outrun that. Although in Hades, those are elites. 3 uses of that, but again, like, it doesn't feel that great. Can I fall, by the way? No, I can't. Doesn't feel that great when I know I just missed out on a passive. That's kind of something that's a little rough there. Yeah, it's hard to see the bullet. I just saw the bullets only at the last second there, because it's just a little bit much. This active is crazy. Yeah, increased movement. Like, look how, and those are not small numbers, by the way. Those are some very generous numbers. Deal the pain. These are mortal? Oh no, I just have to deal a certain amount of damage. Okay. I mean, with my build, this is probably pretty easy. I have crazy area effect and like speed here. Drop small bombs on hit. But am I not gonna be full on inventory? Reduce ability cooldown by ability cooldown. You mean this thing? Drop small on hit. Intern after clearing a room. Kinda wanna try that. No! I have to get rid of something. I'm gonna get rid of the lob. Oh man, that's a shame. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. Limited inventory is always a question mark in a lot of game design. Depends. In this game, I don't know. I have to think about it. So that means I can summon a lot of these things, though. Oh, there's a... Did I get that already? So the problem with inventory space in a game like this is useless now. Completely useless. And that's why I don't like... I know some games kind of counter that by being able to fuse things together or by disenchanting, which might be an option later on. But right now, the fact that I know that this is just useless, that's not a great feeling. There's a lot of ways to combat that kind of mechanic, by the way. But yeah, just like a useless room, not super fun. Right, I forgot. Because I've been playing Wizard of Legend and I forgot that's my map button. Okay, so just to be clear, if I kill this, it's gonna let me see. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So yeah, I can put a bajillion of these things, and they do stack from what I remember. This is not the best room for this, but whoa. Whoa. Kinda wish it would tell me when my ability is, does it tell me? Let me see. No, it doesn't. Yeah, like telling me when my gem is ready would be great. Increase max health. Unnecessarily nerf sub-meta items by making them take up inventory over better items. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, exactly. Like, then you're pretty much never going to be using certain items. Because you know they're just worse. I really wish I could just see when my thing is going to be ready, because I'm just constantly spamming it right now, because I don't have time to look at, like, on the top left, naturally. Also, some of those challenge rooms seem a little too oh, wait, my guy blocks me? That's rough. Some of these challenge rooms do seem a little stronger than others. Yeah, like all of these are bad right now, right? I mean, they're not bad, but again, they don't... Yeah, so I kind of wish they were a little different. So, like, right now, I can't really use it. I know you can upgrade it, but even so, even with the upgrade, it just feels a little too rough right now. Like, I would rather get a passive. I would rather get something weaker just because I can't play with this right now. So, that's something to keep in mind. I'm gonna have to get rid of these two things. I mean, that's awesome, but yeah. So, I kind of wish there was a different system. And there's also an instantly being able to go to your map without having to go through the inventory would be a nice adjustment here. Dungeon map, I can just use that. Boop. Oh, this is dead end. It is a bit early, yes. I think we don't have enough inventory / the items take too much space. I agree. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Also, being able to teleport from one room to another would go a long way. So now I know that I actually want to upgrade my things. What does this even do? Fire shooting arrow that ricochets between enemies. Maybe I want that actually. Be nice if there would be a little bit more information about certain things, like how much the explosion does, how much the fire damage does, these kind of things. That's a small thing, but because I'm not 100% sure how good the explosion is, because I have no way of seeing damage right now. Oop, oop. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, I think the RNG of the drops you get post-combat seemed a little too unbalanced right now. I do like that there's enemies during the boss fights. That is, I mean, probably heard me say this a million times. I love that. I think it's really important to have random mobs in your... Is that it? Oh, it wasn't following me. It just happened to be exactly... I was like, how is it following me this good? But yeah, like having random enemies is great in boss fights because it triggers a lot of on-death effects. Oh wow, your iframes are extremely generous, by the way. Go. Anything? No rewards. Okay. I mean, I know that I'm gonna get more inventory space through again meta progression, but I still construction. What is that? Okay. So all you want is really just passives now. Oh, and evolve, of course. Full charge restores movement. Wait. Makes bees. Full charge restores movement and tightens arrow spread. Cool. Oh, wait, these are gems. One enemy at a time. Oh, that's rough. So I don't know what the gems are, but I guess we'll take this one. Oh, so that used the meta progression stuff. So it probably wasn't worth it. The reason I know that is because then you had to spend money on it, which is can I get more passives? Cook. We're going in the cook world. That is so broken. Isn't there also a food theme in the and actually have a nice death? I want to deal with pain, but you're not giving me enough things. That thing is so broken. I'm loving these characters. Look how cute these characters are. This is awesome. This gives me Overcooked vibes. Yeah, but again, I can't use these. Yeah, this is probably the biggest issue currently with the game. The inventory management thing is either way too small or there's just not enough to do with excess things that you don't want. Yeah. So I guess. And again, I know later you'll be able to unlock things that let you do things with it. But currently, I love the door opening. It's so cool. Yeah, again, like I know that I'll get something that like, oh, you can probably like replace it with some money or something like that. But even that is not a good feeling. That's not a good enough excuse to not be able to play with 80% of the things that you find. That makes sense. Because right now I'm pretty happy with what I have, so I don't see a reason to change. So all I want are passives, which apparently are worse, but they're not. They're way better right now. And also in general, passives are, I mean, passive that don't take inventory space are always going to be really good. Sorry, I'm looking at the time. And I'm taking damage doing so. Arrow speed? Sure. I'm gonna get to the boss ASAP. Also, yeah, right now, like, challenge rooms are a little overpowered because not only are they crash with the Fae. What does that mean? Oh, I have to destroy these things. That's actually really cool. It's something specific to this world. Ow. Wow, that was a crazy range. Okay, what if I get rid of the explode? That's probably better. Bye, explode. I wish I could use you with everything else, but apparently not. Yeah, the visuals are so cool. Ow. Ow! Gosh, the range on these guys is crazy. Oh, I forgot to use my special thing. Can you guys take fire damage, please? Like, you're turning around really fast. I don't know how I'm supposed to attack you guys. Like that? But that sounds... Wow, that sounds quite dangerous. Okay, where am I going? I have to go all the way down for the boss. Yeah, they really are freaking cool. Yeah, they turn a little too much. Oh gosh, okay, I thought it was a... Good thing I could get... Ah! Didn't see you there. Oh gosh! So cool. Oh gosh! I didn't see you! I thought it was just food. Okay, so what happens now? We're back here. and we have gems that I could probably use for meta progression. Wow, that's it. Jeez, that's mean. Okay, but then you can also use it for... Okay, I thought the... I don't like how the evolutions are locked behind meta progression. That, to me, is unnecessary. Because there's already not much to do in the build aspect. So locking just upgrades that you still have to pay for around behind meta progression seems unnecessary to me. I know that some games do that, but... So, yeah. I also kind of wish there were more paths for a lot of them as opposed to just a single path. Because the cool thing is a choice. But, yeah. So, alright. So, anyway, my notes for this one is, yeah. No evolution locked behind meta progression. I don't think it's necessary for something like this. More upgrades, because right now there's just that one thing that you obviously need. Definitely a revamp on these passives. The big goblins, whatever they're called. Because it's not a good feeling to just not be able to play with a lot of things you get. A bit of a balance issue with passives you get randomly that are just... Passives are just so strong in action games. Like, usually, like, getting a 3% attack speed is pretty big sometimes. And here you just, oh, here, randomly get, like, 10 plus attack speed randomly or not. Get a useless active. So, like, one-time use thing, right? So, like, balancing that kind of stuff, I think is pretty important. Visually, it's beautiful. I love the fact that you can break things constantly. That's so freaking cool. There's particles all over the place. I love that, but... it's a little crazy. I think they need to make bullets and enemies way clearer so you can really know what is a threat and what is not. I think, unfortunately, the cool visuals does kind of hinder that. No damage numbers doesn't make things really easy to know how good things are. Because I don't know... Well, ability cooldown by 1 second, it makes sense, but a faster reload, that... I would love to know how much. I would love to see how much max HP. I think it showed max HP, so I don't know why they don't show you other numbers. Because I think those are pretty important. Yeah, kind of big revamp here I think would go a long way. There's something here that we didn't get to play with, so maybe there's even more mechanics. But yeah, I mean, and again, like, the gameplay is awesome. Very simple. Very, very simple. But it's great. I mean, you know, it's like it really is a enter the gungeon meets have a nice death. And I love the theme of it. I love that you can, again, like, that you're a worker and it's all around that. I think having themes in video games is really hard. So that's really cool. And again, they seem to have a multiplayer thing going for right now, which is fun. I like that. So yeah, really cool stuff. I think, yeah, oh, and there's a ton of sound design missing, which I think is necessary. Also, like, the tutorial, kind of like the tutorial was fine, but pop-up messages while you're running into battle and like, oh, by the way, it's kind of annoying. There's smoother ways of doing that. It's not a big deal. But yeah, no, I like the simplicity of it, and seems to be a lot of content in terms of the run progression, which is cool. A lot of different biomes, bosses, stuff like that. Finding more events would be cool. Like, unique events would be really, really cool. But it's just extra stuff. I wonder if this has a no-hit reward. I hope it doesn't, because this game already feels a little unbalanced right now. So, I think that would be a bit of an issue. But yeah, no, this was cool. Good job. Thank you so much for sending that. Alright, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to go. I'm going to try to get a bite before heading out, because I have to leave in about 10 minutes. And I'm working a 10-hour shift today, so if you die in that tutorial, that's a good question. But yeah, this game needs a little bit of polishing, but I love it. Really, really great. I mean, the visual, the design is really, really clean. Wait, does this explode? It was gonna be crazy if it, like, opened up a path there. But yeah. R. No, I want to press R. I think it says R for multiplayer. something like that. Thanks, everybody. This was really fun. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be trying to do that once a week if I can, but again, I'm going to be very, very, very busy for the next few weeks. So I will be doing this as much as I can. They could lose an hour or two this few rough edits, but looks fun. Yeah, and again, a lot of these are early games, so keep that in mind. This is all about just seeing early development and learning about game design in terms of what things can be improved and all. But yeah, thank you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day, week, and I will see you very soon. Bye, everybody.